How to properly restring your Floyd Rose very quickly with no bullshit. Alright, here we go. We got a nice little stack of pennies wrapped up with some packing tape. You want to make sure that your bridge sits level. So I haven't taken any slack off, so we're not quite as even, but we're pretty close. You're going to need that really awful elastic capo if you have a guitar with an extremely aggressive break angle on your headstock. And you're going to strap that bad boy down to the closest peg, and that's going to hold the strings back on the nut, so when you go to lock your tuners down, it don't throw it sharp. Then I'm going to flip the guitar over. Going to need a stack of pennies to stay in there. And then once you take your strings off, put your strings back on, you're going to set all your tuners to a little bit higher than middle ways through the block. Alright, for example, because if anything, your strings will go flat in tuning and you will have to tune them up, not tune them down. So we're going to bring this high E. That was a good indicator right there, because I usually have to adjust that one. Bring that one up, bring this one up. Why not bring these up too? Alright. Now, for the tuning, tune them up to whatever you want to, as far as you got all your string gauges and your tunings done up. When you get ready to tune, stretch your strings, tune them up to your 0. You're going to grab your strings, and you're going to come down here, you're going to do like this. You're going to do that for every string. You can even do like a little snatch here, a little snatch here, and one up top. Do that for every string. Make sure you stretch them real good. When you get ready, just sit down and tune. Tune the guitar in the playing position. So if you stand up and play, if this is your gigging guitar, you are going to put the strap on the guitar and you are going to tune it as it sits. Okay? Because not every guitar is rock solid on its construction. So also, say like you got a Ibanez, something with a really thin neck, that thing's gonna wobble just a smidge. Older guitars are pretty bad about it. But tune it in a playing position, whether you're sitting down or standing up. Do it that way. Every time you get it zeroed, go stretch your strings a little bit more. Keep doing that. Hell, you might even want to play for about 30 minutes and then come back. And then once you finally do have it in tune and it's not coming out of tune from playing, what you're going to do is you are going to lock the neck. Then you can take this off. You won't need that no more. And then you can come down here before you take all your tuners out. Check your tune again. Once it's in tune, you can then remove the penny blocks. That's not very hard to do. You will remove the one on the back first, then you will remove the one on the front. Pitch the bar down, see if it's in tune. If it is flat from the key that you have tuned to, then you're going to take your screwdriver and then you're going to drive your screws in. Don't mind my spring claw. I do have my screws clipped, and I just like how 3 springs feel over 4. So your mileage may vary. But yeah, once you remove the blocks, if it's flat, tighten the screws. If it's sharp, loosen them. And you are going to adjust these screws right here until your guitar is in 0 tune. And that's it. No bullshit.